Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Twitch and or YouTube. We appreciate y'all being here. Tonight, we're going to do another episode of the Mighty Misfit Menagerie, or...
Cast.
Does Rime of the Frostmaiden. And I think that's all of my announcements right at the front of the game. We can hit the rest of them at the end. And with that, who would like to do our recap of what happened last episode?
I would really quickly at the beginning, just so we get the most viewer attention. If you like playing D&D and you want to do something with us, on the 19th of February, for my birthday, I decided I want to do a giant D&D tournament. Anyone who's watching us on YouTube, anyone on Twitch, if you want to participate, go to Mighty Misfit Menagerie on Facebook. We have a group there. Ask to join up, and we'll get you signed up. It's going to be over Roll20, so no COVID. Doesn't matter where you live or anything like that. But it's going to be fun. I'm hoping, like PvP is fun for everybody, right? Everybody loves that.
It is a death tournament. So if you die in the game, you die in real life. So
yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Except for me because it's my birthday.
Yeah, the rest of us might not be here next week. Yes, thank you so much for remembering. I am very excited for that. And with that out of the way, please, we'd be so excited if you all joined us for that. So please feel free to sign up so we know who is hopping on to 5th level characters for this one. And we'll hope to see y'all there. And with
sign up is by the 10th.
Sign up by the 10th. And with that, who would like to do the recap?
I feel like it's tradition now.
I just wish you would ask me. I wish someone would just say the words.
Will you please do this? The recap, please?
Okay, thank
Helena,
you.
You're so good at it.
Helena, my goddess, my muse, if you could lead us down the path of your dulcet tones towards a solution and summary.
Okay, so we continue our dungeon crawl, and we had just defeated the 4 Quyggoths that were chomping on our Myconid sovereign, and so we took those guys out tidily, and then we were like, hey, Myconid sovereign, you are free. And he was like, thank you. So we made a friend. So then Shivers goes up to this little side door and he's like, who's in here? Oh, is it sleeping Quyggoths? They ain't gonna be sleeping much longer. Bust in. We take them down pretty easily. Cool. So then, all right, then we're going back across the throne room and we're like, there's 3 doors. The middle one, just a hallway, seems like it'd be normal. We're about to open that door, and then we're like, wait, there's these 2 other doors. Maybe we should look in them too. Shivers peeks in his little head, and he's like, yeah, there's 2 Druagar in this one, and then there's 2 in this one, and they bought arrows pointed towards the hallway we thought was empty. So... good information. Anyway, so then Tempest and Quill were like, we got these 2. Altis, Finnick, and Z, you guys get the other 2. And apparently it was an unofficial competition. I didn't approve of that, but Tempest would. So what does it matter what Helena thinks? So we kick in those doors. Tempest and Quill take out 1, and then Altis, Finnick, and Z take out both of theirs, and Altis comes over and helps us finish ours, just to really rub salt in our wounds. He's so smug. He's so smug sometimes.
We had no actual wounds, though, because me and Tempest never take damage.
That's not true for me. Tempest has taken a lot of damage.
It's not true for... It's not true for Tranquil either. He takes so much damage.
Oh shit! I forgot. I'm just supposed to agree with you. Okay, so boom, we take those guys out, and then we go further. Boom, it's really dark, And all of us are fine except for Finnick because he is a human who has just normal vision. So Tranquil's like, boom, light. And then here we are. There's a freaking Umber Hulk in here and 4 Druigar who are like wrestling with it. I don't know why they were like, let's drag this Umber Hulk around, but they were doing that. So we run in, Druigar disappear. They're like, your problem now. And they yank the hood off of the Umber Hulk as they poof. And we're like, we should have seen that coming. So then we fight the Umber Hulk. Luckily, we get out of that pretty well too. And the Druigar reappear and we take them out too. Now we stand at the maw of the Underdark contemplating the longevity of this dungeon because Tempest needs a long rest.
I think we all do.
And that's where we will begin tonight, with all of you standing around the corpses of 4 Duragar and the much larger corpse of an Umber Hulk. In the tunnel to the north, now that there's light and all of you can see, it leads off into the Underdark, as said. To the south, it's a little more difficult to see from where you are, but there is a cavern that leads around the room that you were in. And to the east, here, there are jagged, wrought iron gates that go up 20 feet, through which you can hear hammering fire and see the smoke emanating that you've noticed filling this entire cavern. And I saw him raise his hand because you were not on the right map, but now you should be.
Perfect. I didn't even have to grovel. Look at that.
And it should be down a little bit. There you go. So over this gate here on the east is where you can see flames in the distance and hear hammering in the movement of many feet, as well as muffled yelling that sounds like it could be orders. It's difficult to tell from here.
I need a break. And I sit down.
Didn't we discuss going to sleep in that room with those 2 guards that won't talk to us, but we are pretty sure are not going to kill us at least?
I mean, I think it's fair to say they won't kill us, but who's to say they won't let other things in to kill us?
And I also don't think we should sleep inside of an enemy base. That seems immersion breaking.
I don't know what the hell that means, Quill. I mean, we could take another quick rest if anyone needs to catch their breath. But I think we need to maybe beeline it to where we think the main dog is here.
Are you out of rages?
Yep.
That's a problem.
And those are long rests, right? So we like kind of have to take a long rest. Shoot.
And I'm out of hit dice.
Oh.
I think that's why we had discussed sleeping. What if we went upstairs to the 2nd floor?
What if we asked not the mistress, the gross food. She fed me gross food. What if we asked her to
Grandolpha.
That was the lass's name. What if we ask her to maybe watch over us while we just catch some air?
I don't know. Whatever's happening down here, I mean, do we have the time to wait? If they do have a second dragon or something, who knows?
It seemed pretty dire and immediate for us to try to figure things out.
Quill, do you don't really think there'd be a second dragon?
I mean, I don't know.
There was a little one.
How are you looking hit point-wise? Tempest.
I'll keep going. You know me. I'm at 41.
How are you looking right here?
I'm at 41 hit points.
Out of?
56.
Okay, so you're almost full. I mean...
Let's go.
I vote sleeping for the record, but if everyone wants to continue, then let's do it.
I just don't want to go sleep somewhere and then find out that Brinchander was destroyed while we were asleep. That's my only concern.
I mean, I feel like if we... Oh, all right, whatever.
Short rest? No.
I mean, does a short rest do anything for anyone?
That's why I don't necessarily need it, but...
I mean, I would get my magic mojo back.
Whatever.
That's one way to phrase it.
So are we taking a short rest or finding a long rest or charging forward?
Say we go to the Quaggoth nap room and take a short rest.
Okay.
Okay. The room itself is still strewn with furs about the ground. The corpses of the Quaggoths that you killed probably 15 minutes before this, where you left them oozing whatever Quaggoths have for blood. The room itself reeks, but it is empty, as is the room before it. Where the monarch sits, still appearing to be chained, the sovereign that you rescued before. It's clear upon further instruction that he is mainly doing this as a kind of a distraction ploy if somebody was to just walk through. But he's still sitting there, catching his breath, a little bit of a nub of the arm beginning to regrow.
You can go home. We cleared it. Does he get me?
The path ahead is open.
Mm-hmm.
He stands.
We actually double checked that the path ahead was open. I don't remember if we did that.
To like the Underdark part, yeah.
Oh,
that's where we killed the Umber Hulk and the guys.
He stands, shaking off the remaining chains as they fall to the ground, clattering, turns and bows to you all before he slowly makes his way across the room and out of your sight.
Well, if we ever need to hide out somewhere, I think he might be willing to house us.
You know, I've never been to the Underdark. Someday I'd like to explore.
All right. Let me make a couple rolls here real quick.
Maybe on some sort of, I don't know, table that would tell you if we die or if we're saved. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
The hour or so that you all need to rest passes quietly. You hear doors open and close multiple times outside, but nobody seems to be disturbing the room that you're in, nor is there a fuss at the bodies left in the throne room.
See, the lack of people being concerned about all the murdering we're doing makes me think that maybe they're otherwise preoccupied.
I mean, she did say that bulk of the people here are under her employ now, so she could just be looking out for us. But I don't know how far that lasts.
Your short rest has passed unmolested. What would you all like to do?
Get back to exploring.
Let's giddy up. I didn't like
Ready.
that, actually. I'm not going to say that.
Okay, returning into returning into the throne room now, it seems entirely unchanged aside from the Myconid sovereign having left. All the bodies are where you left them, the throne undisturbed. All of the doors around it closed.
When the Micronid Sovereign left, it seemed like we were bros.
Oh my God.
I mean, he bowed to you as he exited, so.
Okay, so like we're cool. Tranquil just really wants people to like him.
This Are we going up or are we going down?
Well, yeah, I think that everything is happening on this level, according to Miss Betray Pants.
Who's that? Oh, Grandalfa. So we're going into the Underdark.
Do this.
Into the breach.
I start that way.
Wait, no, because there's paths away from the Underdark path, right? That's where they were taking the Umber Hulk.
They were taking the Underdark. The Umber Hulk came out of the Underdark.
Yeah. So maybe we save the Underdark to last if we don't find them, because
I think we avoid the Underdark altogether if we have to.
I can't see anything, and I don't have Jesker with me. You're muted.
Why didn't you just use that hour to get him back while we were resting?
Because I still want him to finish his quest. If 10 Towns is being attacked again, I want them to know.
I thought Jesker died for some reason.
No. So there was the gates here that you can kind of see through. There is the dark passageway this way that seems to be a large open chamber with rough-hewn walls. And then there's the Underdark over here.
And these guys were the two Drogar from the previous room, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. They are still standing at a new post now, silently not acknowledging your presence.
Are these passageways wide enough for us? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd have to kind of go sideways through them, but they are wide enough to go through.
If only Gimbal was here.
Who's Gimbal?
Oh, I just mean we don't have any small characters in our group.
I mean, I'm a dwarf right now.
Small characters.
I could be small, but
I kick in that gate.
So it's 20 feet tall with wrought iron. If you...
she didn't ask what it's made of. She said, I kick in that gate.
Give me a roll. Give me a strength roll.
I smell disaster.
13.
Okay. As you walk up and kick it, it bows slightly and you get the idea that it's locked, and then it slams back, rattling all the way up. And all of a sudden the cacophony of hammers and chatter in the next room goes silent.
Well,
just the sound of the furnace remaining.
Let's just do it.
Is it locked?
Didn't open.
I'm going to go to check to see if it's locked.
You can see through the openings in the actual gate portion itself. On the other side of it, there is a padlock. It's hefty.
Can I get rid of that?
Do you have thieves' tools again?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a roll with disadvantage to unlock it.
16?
Nope. Just can't get the right angle to having to reach through the bars like that.
Well, this is a hard lock. Does anyone want to help?
I'll come over and talk to this gentleman here. You wouldn't have to have the key, would you?
They each stamp their javelin on the ground. The one points to the gate, and then they both turn and exit. And as they exit, you that are close to the gate see Quaggoths on the other side starting to make their way over to investigate the noise.
Well, I hide around the corner.
It was extremely unhelpful.
Maybe they're going to open the gate for us.
Hank, do you want to scroll up the map?
So I'm going to slide to the side and I don't know if I can, but if I can hold some kind of action, grab one of them if they get close enough through the bars, or are they wide enough for me to do that?
Yeah, it's wide enough to get an arm through. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
I'm going to stealth as best I can, but I don't know if that's just a passive thing or not.
Okay.
And can
Go ahead.
I think I missed it. Can they get through the bars unimpeded? Like, can they come and attack us without the door being open?
No, it'd have to be unlocked.
Okay. I'll hold a firebolt if the door comes open.
Okay. The Quaggoth that was coming over to investigate sees you all through the bars and turns around and bellows as you suddenly hear motion beginning on the other side. The chants that before were orders suddenly become more urgent and angry.
Oh, no, this is good. That means they're going to unlock the gate for us.
Totally.
I try to open the gate again.
Walter, are we in initiative now?
I want to shoot the lock with my...
You're not in initiative exactly yet. Go ahead and try to shoot the lock.
Okay.
Can I guidance?
Can I try picking the lock one more time
guidance
before we shoot it?
You can only do one of these things before you're in initiative.
Because if I get guidance, I might be able to get the lock. I just got a really not fantastic roll before.
Go for it.
I will walk over, look over Tranquil's shoulder, put a hand on his shoulder and go, I know you can do this.
And I'm going to pretend like I don't care, but in my eyes, you can tell that I do. All right. Okay. All right. That's 16 plus 5 plus 3. So that's really good.
Yeah, that works. That's enough. And you manage to pop it off. And as the gates swing inward open, you see the rest of the room. There are things that you'll see once I reveal it. There are sentries 20 feet up on large watchtowers, all of them with javelins trained at the gates. The 3 Quaggoths have formed a formation ready to attack. And on a large block lit almost solely by the light of a magma furnace in the ground is a large Duragar with soot-stained furs wearing a crown of Chardolin. Roll for initiative.
Oh, I don't know if we were prepared for this fight.
I just see Tranquil. He's going like this, and then the lock falls. Gates swing open. He's like, "Oh."
Okay, let me know when you have them.
14.
21.
She had a rage left.
17.
I tried, Alina.
11.
15.
Okay. And then, so just so I have this right, I have Altus as a 21, Tranquil as a 17, Z as a 15, Finnick as a 14, and Tempest as an 11. Excellent.
Perfect.
And they go whenever they want to.
Hold on, you said what?
That's good.
Okay.
Can after I do the lock, can I do something as a bonus action or no?
No, you can't. That is going to bring us to Altus.
Oh boy. So these doors are open. Spell slots are funky. I probably have to go like that and then that. Okay. So I'm going to move up to this one. Darting in from next to Tranquil. As soon as I see the terrifying contents of the room, I'm going to run up to this one, reach out and try to grab him and inflict wounds on him.
Okay. What's my save? That's a hit for you. Thank you.
That is a hit. Yeah.
Okay. What was the roll?
Not fantastic, but I think just enough if I remember from last week. That's a 16 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
Woo! We're starting strong tonight.
Yeah.
It's 15 necrotic damage.
It wails at the same volume that you heard it bellow for attack as those black veins show up under the fur from the wounds. Anything else on your turn, Altus?
No, I'm just going to have a little bit of a surprised look on my face that I made it in first before Tranquil and Tempest.
I'm still picking up my thieves' tools. I mean, I'm totally ready for battle. I have so many things I have to do on a bonus action. All right, so on my first turn, I cannot control my token on Twitch. I'm gonna move here close to this wall, hoping that no one can hit me. And then I'm going to, as an action, I'm sorry, Altus, I'm going to activate my Azamar thing. So I need wisdom saves from everyone within 10 feet of me, which I think is just Altus and one of the Quaggoths.
Yes, and that's fine. Don't worry. You said wisdom save?
Yeah.
Ooh, 10.
Okay. Do we have a better roll than that, Mark? Maybe? I don't know what your foretells were.
Nope, I'm out. And you already said the amount too. Yeah. So,
well,
okay.
So that means that it's a one-time thing, Coulter. It's not an ongoing thing. I appreciate the aura, but so everyone within 10 feet of me is now afraid of me for one.
And the Quaggoth got a 13.
Okay. Okay, so he also fails.
Okay. And they're afraid of you and have what?
I just do additional damage as well.
Okay. Excellent.
Just trying to figure out how long the fear works for.
Okay. Is there anything else you can do on your turn while we're figuring it out?
Yeah, I also just want to cast Shadow Blade and then I'm done.
Okay. Okay. That's going to bring us from Tranquil down to Z.
Z's going to move in and Z's like, I think that's our guy in the middle there. And he's going to cast Guiding Bolt on that dude.
Excellent. What is the save for that? Dex?
It's a roll.
Thank you.
It's an 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Cool.
As it blasts him into the chest, his armor and furs all igniting, starting to shed that dim light around him.
Oh shit. That's I can do math. That's 20 radiant.
20 damage?
Yep.
You hear him wail from a deep voice somewhere in his chest. Something not quite humanoid about it.
And that's it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Just so you know, the fear effect lasts to the end of my next turn, and it was a charisma save, not a wisdom save, if that matters for anybody.
Okay. Does not matter for this one. Cool. Excellent. All right, that'll bring us from Z down to Finnick.
all right. From my, actually, I'm going to move up closer a bit. Right next to my friend Tempest here. And I will summon my Fae right next to this gentleman on the dais.
All right. It can go that far?
90 feet, yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Can you copy my token for me?
Yeah, I can.
Cool.
That one's going to go here.
Perfect.
Excellent.
He's going to appear next to him. And I think he goes right after my turn. He might have to roll initiative.
Double check for me.
Shares your initiative count, but it turns immediately after mine. So I will end my turn there, and then he will go and he will fight.
It's advantage.
She will fight.
The first attack.
Advantage from the guiding bolt.
Nice. Okay. That is 14 plus 7. That is 21 to hit.
Hits.
10, 16 points of damage as she rams her short sword straight ahead.
Yeah, it clearly goes right through a chink in his armor as he stumbles backwards from where she's standing. And that brings us from Finnick down to Zardarok. He immediately wheels on your Fae and begins to slam the Charlatan gauntlets at it.
Charlatan gauntlets, that's scary.
That's a 24 and a 16 to hit.
Both hit.
And that is 12 piercing damage total.
Okay.
All right, still standing?
Still standing.
Fantastic. The Quagoth here is going to try and step away out of fear as these ones move in. So the first one's going to make attack against Tranquil. Actually,
that other Quagoth doesn't want to move one more space away by chance.
Does it have Booming Blade on it? Is that why?
No, it's just he didn't get out of my attack of opportunity range. So.
Okay. All right. I got a lot of clicking to do here, folks. So give me just a moment. Okay. So the one right here makes 2 attacks against Altus. That's going to be a 14 and a 15 to hit.
Neither hit.
Okay, as it is just too distracted by everything that's happening. Second one is going to make a 22 and an 11 against Tranquil.
What were the numbers? I heard 11.
22 and 11.
22 will hit.
Okay, so the 7 slashing damage for you. The guys up on top, 2 of them are going to unleash their javelins. And one's going to be aiming for Altus and the other for... I got to zoom in to see who's down there. There's too many tokens all together here. The first one at Altus, the second one at Z.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I do get an attack opportunity. I'm using my Shadow Blade, but continue your turn. It's fine.
An 8 and a 6 to hit on both of those.
Nope.
Okay, the other one's going to be too far away, but this one's going to try and see if it can get a hit on Altus.
Which one?
I believe this one's going to be too far.
Oh, okay.
That is going to be a 7 to hit, of course. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm assuming that does not hit you. This one. 2, 3. Ah, come on, move. It's going to come up here and get big. Oh. And one roars as it starts to get large, and you hear this metallic creaking coming from the north of the fortress as I double check their movement speed. 2, 3. Out of the darkness, you see these beasts with Duragars wearing a metal exoskeleton with mining equipment attached as they make their way out of this darkened hallway.
God.
Which hallway?
There we go. All right, that's going to end their turn and bring us down from them to Tempest.
Okay, I'm going to kind of do a little spinny daily get up here. And, well, actually, let me move like around here so I'm flanking with this one. And I'm going to go ahead and attack twice with my axe. Really? Okay, so that's a 16 plus 6.
That'll hit.
And a 12 plus 6, 18.
Okay, both
for those two. Okay, and then 2 d12s. 9 plus 8. 17 plus 3, 20 damage. Yes.
All
no,
right.
plus 6, 23 damage.
Nice. It is definitely looking bloodied as it just gets run through over and over by the people surrounding it. Is that Tempest's turn?
Yes.
Okay, that's going to bring us down to Altus, back at the top of the round.
Okay. So this time I'm going to take out the rapier and slash, trying to finish him. That's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit. And that's directly in front of you.
Directly in front of me, yes. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
And then, how's he looking?
Really, really not great. Not great at all.
Okay. I would like to, as a bonus action, make my second melee attack. That's a 16 to hit.
Hits.
And 7 more damage.
Okay, it is still standing, but you can already tell that it's limping, only able to use one leg at this point as it stands there snarling at you.
I snarl back in frustration.
Tranquil.
My turn. Which one did you just attack?
Directly in front
of you?
One that's kind of surrounded by all of you and the other one.
Okay. I am kind of boxed in and I only get one attack per turn. So I'm going to attack this one.
Okay.
Yeah. That is going to be 8 plus 6, 14.
That hits.
Okay.
They're just fuzzy bipedal creatures, so not super good AC.
Okay, cool. I'm going to hit him with Booming Blade because Scream Flame Blade won't do me anything. Sneak attack. Oh, bonus action, I hexed him as well. So that's... Exactly. Thank you, Helena. 10, 8 plus 5, so 13 plus 8 is 21.
All right. Yeah, it's just a desperate hit. Again, you guys are just taking these things down to bloodied in single rounds. And that's going to bring us from Tranquil down to Z.
Z is going to step. Oh, God, no, he's not. He's going to stay where he's at because I can shoot through Tranquil without a penalty, right?
Yes.
She's friendly. Okay. I'm sorry, Tempest. Z's going to pull his laser thing out and shoot Zardarak.
Pew, pew.
Okay.
Also, I did roll my wild magic for last round, and I did succeed. So,
Okay. Excellent. So now we're up to 4 or 5 on that.
oh, we're at 8.
Oh, geez, that counter went up faster than I expected.
Well, we've been here. I mean,
A while. Yeah.
I got 3 spells left, guys. So, that's a 20 something to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Then that is 12 damage.
Okay. Excellent. As he takes that in the back, facing the Fae, he turns and growls at you across the cavern.
I growl back.
All right, Z, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, Finnick.
God. I'm going to Scorching Ray all 3 bolts at Bane guy.
Okay.
That is a 15 to hit, a 15 to hit, and a 22 to hit.
Okay, the 15s do not hit, the 22 does.
Got it. So 2d6 of damage to him. He takes 3 points of damage. Woo!
Yay! Chipping away.
And my Fae is now going to go, and my Fae as a bonus action can teleport 30 feet from itself, and then after it teleports, it does one specific thing based on its mood. So he's going to teleport on the other side of him and get an attack or advantage on this attack.
Okay.
And that's double 2s to hit. So I'm sure 9 doesn't hit.
Yeah, no, it was just a matter of he was swerving around trying to figure out where it went. And as he moved, he was lucky enough to miss the blade as he finally turns around and clocks your Fae. From Finnick, Zardarok is next. So he is immediately going to attack the fairy again. And that is going to be 2 more of these gauntlets.
Okay.
For a 14 and a 17 to hit.
14 does not, 17 does.
Okay. That's going to be 10 piercing damage with the 17.
Okay, still up.
Okay. Then Thantera, standing there, only differentiated from the rest of the Duergar by her garb, she steps forward and makes a war pick attack. And that's going to be a 15 to hit.
15 exact AC.
14 piercing damage.
Oof.
Okay, still up. Barely.
Okay. Excellent. And that's going to bring us over here. More javelins raining down from the skies above you. This moving up here to be able to hit. Okay, so first guy up here is going for Altus. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
That sure hits.
7 piercing damage. Okay. Second one going for Z is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. Third one going for Tranquil is a 16 to hit. And last one going for Tempest is an 11 to hit.
Nope.
Oh, they're not having a good night tonight. These
or
ones.
are we just having a great night tonight?
Don't say that. Don't.
I didn't say it. I questioned it.
That metallic clanking comes forward as these Duergar hammerers all come fully into view in their mech suits. And that is going to bring us... Oh, these guys are also going to move forward here.
I'm sorry, mech suits?
Yeah, did you say mech suit?
Yeah.
I did say mech suits.
Is there a picture of that? Because
yes, I can show you a picture of that.
the fanboy in me needs that. I know you got a lot going on. Oh my God.
They're hideous and horrifying, and the stuff of nightmares and these iron suits. Okay.
Z can fit in that.
That's going to bring us from the enemy down to Tempest.
Okay. So the one in front of me is looking pretty bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Very
I'm going to take one swipe at him and then one at the one south of him.
Hank, do you want to exit out on the map?
Didn't get to go.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Someone need to go. Okay.
I left these little guys out here because they were surrounded by all your tokens. I'll do them super quick. First one is going after Tranquil. That is, come on, buddy. That is a 14 and a 22 to hit.
14 will hit. I mean, the opposite. I'm sorry.
4 slashing damage from that one. This one that's right in front of you, Tempest, that you're about to attack, gets a 24 and a 11 to hit.
24, yeah.
8 slashing damage plus its dying rage. So 15 total from this one as it's in its last breaths, just desperately trying to get away. And this one is
15 to me?
Altus. Yeah. 15 slashing.
That was 8. Okay.
12 and 8 to hit Altus from this guy. Good?
12 and 8 to hit. I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Now, thank you for indulging there, Tempest.
Okay. So one attack to the one in front of me and then one to the one below it.
Okay.
Oh, let's do not 20. Okay. let's say that's the one. Oh, that's the one in front of me though, because I rolled with advantage. So damn. All right. Okay. So let me do that. So that's going to be 15 plus 7, which is 22 plus 3. So that's 25 damage for that one.
That one is cut directly in half and just has this look of shock as the top half of its body slides off of the bottom onto the ground.
All right. And then my second hit on that south one, which is going to be an 8.
8 does not hit. But that one is too distracted looking at the other one as you swing at it. And that'll bring us back. Go ahead. Do you want to move at all?
No, I'm just thinking really quick. As a bonus action, can I throw a vial at it? No, probably not as a bonus.
Yeah, we'd have to make it an attack with a throw.
Okay.
That'll bring us.
I just want to double check. I don't want to move. No, I'm good. All right.
Okay, that's going to bring us to the top of the round with Altus.
Okay. So, how far actually am I from this boy? Okay, perfect.
Can Tranquil say something as a 6-second free action?
Yes.
Tranquil will yell out, I think we should retreat around the corner, get out of the range of these javelins, draw them into the other room.
Yeah, I do like the bottleneck.
And I just hope Druagar don't speak common.
I'm going to... First, I'm going to... the attack of opportunity I'm going to take is going to be worth it. I'm going to swing with the rapier at this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, darn, so close, but 19 plus 6, 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is, darn, 6 piercing damage.
Okay, still not bad. Are you taking a second attack?
I'm not going to take a second attack. I'm now going to move around the corner and take the attack of opportunity, I believe, as I do.
Okay. That's going to be an 11 to hit for his attack of opportunity.
It does not.
Okay. It shrieks after you. The idea of prey getting away. Painful. And that'll bring us from Altus down to Tranquil.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one in front of me. Ooh, that's a 19 plus 5, 6.
That'll hit.
Booming blade. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's 8 plus 7? It's 15.
15.
Plus another 8. 20. 23. Thank you. So that one I deal with 23. Is it drop?
Yeah. It's now standing on its last legs as well, sort of swaying as it takes the hits.
But it's not dropped?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to bonus action, disengage, and then disengage.
Okay, that's going to bring us from Tranquil down to Z.
Do laser pistol again at Mr. Zurrock.
Okay.
That is 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
Damn it. Okay.
You see it glance off the Chardolin, tilting the crown on his head, but the Chardolin reflects it away.
Ooh, you bastard. I guess that I'm going to go here.
Okay. All right. From Z, we have Finnick.
Shoot. I'm going to throw a fire bolt at it.
That's Ardarok again?
As Ardarok, yeah.
Okay.
That's 17.
That will hit.
Okay. 12 points of damage. And then my Fey friend is going to use its bonus action again to Vamp on the other side, getting advantage.
Okay.
And that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
$13 points of damage.
Okay. Looking like he's taken aback by how much you've managed to do to him as the beginning of the turn starts, he vanishes. This one is going to go ahead and do another javelin attack on your Fae. Okay. That is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
For 9 piercing damage.
And he explodes.
All right.
Dealing damage to everything around him?
Nope.
As the Fae dust sparkles and settles, this one moves forward, jumping off of the platform onto the ground.
You said it was 20 feet tall?
Say again?
Was that 20 feet up there?
No, this is 5 feet up, this platform here.
Okay, I don't know where I got 20.
These ones are
The rest of them are 20.
Yeah. This is a platform on the ground with metal things sticking up that looked like they used to hold something at one point. You guys haven't really investigated the room very much, though. Mm-hmm. Coming forward. I believe that's as far as they can go. These two are going to make attacks on Tempest.
Nuh-uh.
And they have advantage. That's a 19 and a 9.
19.
Okay. So the one that is on death's door does 6 plus. So that's 13 from that one, as its death knell is just trying to kill you before you get away.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Make a dexterity save.
Excellent. That is a 2.
All right. So he takes 4 damage. Good Lord.
Dead. Drops
Thank
to the
God.
ground, singed. These continue. 2, 3. They're slow slog that they can't get anywhere from. These ones, Tempest, you're now the only target, so they are going to do all of them at you. Hopefully they will still be terrible aims as they were before. That is a 10, a 6, a 6, and a 15.
The 15.
Okay. All of the javelins just clattering around you on the ground as one finally finds purchase for 7 piercing damage. And that will bring us to your turn.
Okay. So 2 attacks at that one next to me.
Okay.
16, 7.
16 hits, 7 does not.
And that was a nat 1 for the 7, if that matters to you. And then, so one of them hits, that's going to be, wow, 2 plus, 5. So 5 damage.
Okay.
Oh, and then, God, do I want to take an attack of opportunity? I really need to get out of here. No, I don't think she's thinking super clearly. I'm going to stay there.
You need to get out of range, girl. I yelled it.
Okay, that brings us from Tempest up to Altus.
Let's see. Altus is worried that Tempest hasn't come through the doorway yet, so I'm going to step here, and I'm gonna, as a free action, if I may, shout, Tempest, are you okay? While I draw out the pistol and attempt to shoot this one.
Okay, go ahead.
While I draw out the pistol and attempt to shoot is not a statement I normally make in D&D.
It's a rare joy.
It's pretty cool. I'm trying to pull up the stats for that. Give me just a moment. Okay. That's a dirty 22, obviously. Obviously dirty.
Very nice.
17 damage.
Okay. This one drops. All right. Anything else on your turn?
That's it. Mostly just concerned with getting a good shot off and making sure Tempest is okay.
Okay. Excellent. From the U, that's going to bring us down from Altus to Tranquil. You're muted.
Is it possible to go and try and like drag? No, I'm not strong enough. I'm not Rook.
So you have to have contested strength.
I'm not set up for range. I'm gonna take
what would I even do? Like, you drag me out there, I just have to get back in next to them. So
I'm trying to get us away from the javelin so the enemies come to us and then we're out of the range of those javelins, or the javelin throwers have to move off of those things to get in range. I'm trying to get it to where we have more control over the battlefield. So yeah, we might lose a turn of attacks, but in the end, it would be the more defensive move. That's what I was trying to get us to do. I'm going to take a pot shot with my laser rifle at this guy. I am going to hex him, though. Why not? Where did my D20 go? 17?
Hits.
Man, my dex is crap. 11, 19, 20, 21.
21 damage?
Yeah. 3d8 plus 2.
All right. Yeah, as it starts stalking towards Tempest, that hits it and sends it off balance, and it stares angrily through the gate. All right.
It takes one additional damage from my hex that I forgot to roll.
Oh, okay.
Then I gotta move back a little bit.
All right, Z. Remember to keep track of the charges that you shoot. Get like a tally up for me or something.
Oh yeah, I've got
you.
one. Okay. Z is going to. Oh God. How far away is this? Okay, Z's going to shoot this dude with a pistol.
Okay.
A big lady gent dude, whatever. I don't know if it's a man or woman.
The big one.
That's a 20 to hit. That is 9 radiant damage.
All right.
And then bonus action, he's going to yell to Tempest, sorry, I can't help more, and cast Shield of Faith. So shimmering field appears in front of Tempest, and you have +2 to your AC.
Thanks.
And I think I'm actually going to twin spell that, and we're going to do that on... Ooh, who needs it?
Me or Altus are the only other real melees.
Yeah, let's do it on Altus because I feel like he's going to do something dumb because Tempest is in danger. So both Altus and Tempest have +2 to AC.
Sweet.
And let me do my wild magic roll.
We're getting in the danger zone with that.
You wouldn't have to do a wild magic roll on that one, Hank, because it's not a sorcerer spell.
I thought it was just anytime I do magic in general, but okay, cool.
Well, maybe. I thought it was only specifically sorcerer.
It'll be just sorcerer spells, yeah. Yeah, because these are coming from a different
after you cast a sorcerer spell. Yeah, cool. All right, well, cool, because that one would have been a wild magic. Okay, cool. That's me. Or actually, I'll move back a little bit.
Okay, from Z, we're at Finnick.
All right, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers here.
Okay. All right.
So let's see. Let me move this back. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell area, or for the first time, or on its turn. So, like if it starts its turn there, or if it enters it the first time.
Okay, excellent. So that cloud appears on that platform, the wind from it beginning to scrape the shards of whatever material is sitting up there along the ground. Anything else?
That's it, and then I'll hang out here.
Okay, excellent. So that's going to bring us down from Tranquil to Z.
Wait, what? I just went.
Oh my gosh, I just jumped all over the place. That brings us from Finnick down to them.
Go again if you want.
Sorry.
And if the main cheese starts his turn there, he has to save or take the damage.
Okay. So that's going to bring this one, angry about what happened from that, is going to be rushing over here, and it's going to take an attack at Finnick. Sorry, Altus. That is a 20 and a 6 to hit.
The 20 barely hits.
4 slashing damage, as you can see the singed fur where you hit it with that radiant damage. This one is going to come to Tempest, as is this one. This one starts barking orders in Dwarvish. Okay, and then that'll be that is a 21 and a 12 to hit from the first hammerer as it swings on Tempest.
I'm sorry, you gave me an attack roll?
Yes, yeah. So as they move forward, this first one here, it's a 21 and a 12 to hit.
Oh, okay. The 21 hits.
Okay. That's going to be 9 bludgeoning damage as the claw just comes down and smacks you.
I'm down.
Okay. They see you crumple to the ground, and this one uses its claw to pick you up and move you to the side as this one moves forward. And from there, this one, I think this one's the only one that's going to get a good attack there. With the gate blocking the way from everybody else, this will be against Altus. That's going to be a 17 to hit.
That does not now. Thank you, Z.
Okay. All right. So with that is the end of your turn. One of them is holding Tempest by the back of her armor in one of its claws. And that will bring us from them down. Oh, this one actually is going to make one last attack because there's a lot of enemies in this one. And that's going to be an 11 to hit as it flings a javelin at Altus again. The javelin just clangs against the open gate and falls to the ground. All right, that's going to bring us from them down to Tempest. Can I get a saving throw?
Oh. I don't know. I don't have anything to do.
And
I will text it to you to make it super dramatic.
Yes. Oh, I love that. I remember that idea now.
And our king friend definitely wasn't in my cloud of daggers, right?
Not that you can tell.
Okay, cool.
And I don't add anything to it, right? It's just
it's
straight
just a straight.
220.
Mm-hmm.
If only we had a grave cleric.
All right. with that roll that will bring us from Tempest up to Altus.
Of course it does. Oh, man. How long, Z, does that spell last?
A minute. 10 minutes.
Nice.
As long as I don't go down or get hit, then you should be okay.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, with everybody moving towards Tempest like that, Altus is kind of freaking out. Before I dash in that, not dash. Before I run in there, I'm gonna scream like, "Tranquil, help me!" as I run inside, and I think from there I can use a touch spell, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So with that, I'm going to spare the dying.
Okay.
And it just says a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. I don't know if that means she goes up to 1.
No,
Okay.
It just means that she is at 0, but she no longer has to make saves.
Oh. Okay.
She's stably unconscious. Okay. That will bring us then from Altus, unless you have anything else you want to do, to Tranquil.
Do I have anything else? I can't cast a bonus action spell because I already casted a spell. God, the attacks of opportunity I'm gonna take if I leave yet.
Oh yeah.
No, I think I'm just trapped for now.
Okay, that will bring us down from Altus to Tranquil then, as he is surrounded on 3 sides by hammerers and 2 more by Quagoths. Your friend slumped over, still held by one of their claws.
Just run in. Let's all be big damn heroes. Bonus action, disengage.
You're not next to anything right now.
I know, but I'm about to be. 10, 15, 20, okay. 25, 30.
Got it.
Yeah.
So that was their bonus action, disengage. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Going to attack this one because it still has my hex, right? That's the one I hexed before. I'm pretty sure.
I believe it's this one that has your hex. Yeah. You got it.
Well, that makes me feel better. I am going to get a nat 20, but
that'll hit. Yeah.
Hang on, I got to do the math on that. Where's my calculator?
For the damage?
Well, because it's the max, and I always forget. So
That's
it's
fine.
16 for the Shadow Blade, plus 8, plus 12, plus 8.
God, imagine needing a calculator to calculate your damage.
Sure
Altus could never.
I think he's already down by the numbers that you were just listing off.
Okay. Well, I want to do all of it.
Okay.
Plus 5, plus 8. That's 67.
That is absolutely insane. And the furry biped without armor is eviscerated.
So I'm doing green flame blade. Does that also maximize the damage on that one? Because it does additional damage to one other target. It's your call, though.
No, it'll just be the rolled target for the second one. Or the rolled damage to the second one.
So that's going to be 6 to the second one.
Okay.
Bonus action, disengage, move, action. Yep, that's me.
Okay, excellent. That is going to bring us from Tranquil down to Z.
All right. Z is going to...
For the record, Tranquil looks super annoyed that he had to run back into this room.
Maybe if Tranquil had let everyone rest and get their powers back, we would be in this situation.
If we had fought tactily, we wouldn't need to.
I mean, who ran into the room?
What's Z doing? Oh my God.
Z moves there. And
that is more than 6 seconds of conversation.
Z moved down, and he's going to cast Guiding Bolt, but he's twinning it.
Okay. Who is he going to do it
on? He's going to do it on this gentleman and this gentleman.
Okay. Excellent.
First one's an 18 to hit.
Okay.
Second one's a 20 to hit.
And
hit.
Were you aiming it at the Durgar inside or the suit itself?
Oh. We are going to go.
If you aim at the Durgar, it's with disadvantage. So those first two rolls would be 1.
We're gonna go with the Durgar. Yeah. Okay, so that was an 18.
That was an 18. Okay, and that does hit.
Okay, and then the second one, or what's it roll damage for that? That is 20 radiant damage.
Okay. And then because you actually hit the Durgar, it does clearly extra damage as you see the inside of the suit glow.
Okay.
And then you said you were attacking this one with your twin?
Yeah. Okay. So let's grab another dice here.
And the first one, as you're rolling that, the first one immediately, as the suit seems like it almost goes haywire, uses its reaction to make 2 attacks on Altus.
Oh, fantastic.
Neat.
Does a 17 hit?
That is a 15 and a 14, Altus.
Neither.
Okay. Excellent. And then a 17 to hit this one?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Ooh. All right. Let me do my wild magic.
Okay.
That was a cleric spell, never mind.
Okay. Okay. Cool. From there, that's going to bring us down from Z to Finnick.
Who's the strongest of us other than Tempest?
Ooh, that's a hard question.
I have a 10. I think that makes me the strongest.
Yeah, I'm at a 9. I may not be strong, but I have an idea.
I'll attack the one that is holding on to. I just tried clicking the map on Roll20. I'll attack the one that is holding on to Tempest still.
And it's going to be this one, sorry, that's holding on to Tempest.
Okay. I'll make a... So I'll make a Mind Sliver attack.
Okay, are you attacking? Okay, cool. That's
so
going to be...
Intelligence save. And his suit probably can't make a save. So
no.
Him.
Just him. That is a 13 save.
Does not save.
Okay.
He takes 6 points of psychic damage.
And there's no intelligence requirement on that, correct?
No intelligence requirement. And then subtracts 1d4 from his next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
And he said 6 damage, correct?
6 damage, yep.
Thank you. Excellent. All right, I will keep that in mind as a note, and that is going to bring us down from Finnick to their turn. Here's the one that had the Mind Sliver and the Hex. Did you move the Hex when the last one died? You're muted.
I have to do it on my turn.
Okay, great. Okay, so this one is going to attack you as it just watched you totally obliterate its friend.
Think about it, buddy.
He's thought long and hard with his tiny, tiny brain. That is an 18 and a 22 to hit.
Both will hit.
That is going to be 13 slashing damage total between its 2 attacks. This one is going to start to drag Tempest away. So Altus, you do get an attack of opportunity.
I'm doing it. Slash with the rapier. And that's a armored Duergar?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to guided strike.
Okay.
So that'll be after the guided strike of 26 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
It's going to be 7 damage.
Okay. Yeah, it jolts as that hits it, but it does keep moving. And that's now these two here that are both going to attack you. Okay, so that is a 22, a 10, a 12, and a 23 to hit.
The 20s will hit.
Excellent. So one of them came from the one in front of you as its claw comes through like it did to Tempest and smacks you for 8 bludgeoning. The one behind you brings down its hammer as hard as it can for 12, so 20 bludgeoning total.
Oh boy.
This one is going to come over here and join its buddy for... They don't have a lot of targets right now. So that's a 22 and an 18 to hit.
Yep.
Both?
Yep.
Okay. That is 10 slashing total. This one steps forward, seeing Finnick through the gate, and is going to fire off its javelin. And that's an 18 to hit.
Yep. Dirt hits.
That is 11 piercing damage as that sails right through the gate at you. These ones are finally going to make their way down, seeing that they think you're on the ropes. Five, and I believe, yeah, these two were going to make javelin attacks. The other two are not. And those are going to be one attempted attack at Altus and one attempted attack at Tranquil as they come down the stairs. That is a 7 and an 8 to hit. So I think you guys are good for both of those.
Yeah.
They're just too confident. That is going to bring us from them down to Tempest, who is stably down, and back up to Altus.
Okay. So, almighty wonderful DM who looks extra good in this lighting tonight. How would it work if I want to, because Healing Word has a range and Tempest is in range. Would I be able to Healing Word and like utter that word as I drink a potion myself? Because Healing Word is a bonus action.
It's a bonus. Yeah, if it's a bonus, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So the potion will be your action. The Healing Word will be your bonus.
Yeah. So first, as I pull the potion out, I'm going to Healing Word Tempest for, let me roll those dice. I'm spending it at a 3rd level slot. If I can get the dice out, that is. The 4-sided, the D4 is so hard to grab a hold of.
Yeah, Finnick's spell earlier does 4d4. Like, who fucking has 4d4s?
I'm a dice goblin. I have 40.
Oh, okay.
I think I have like
wrong
8.
crowd.
I also have 44s, yeah.
Whatever.
We're a group of dice goblins.
But also, for the 2nd level spell, not much damage.
Sad I know.
No, it is a 2nd level spell. No.
I only have 3 actually in my current dice tray.
Okay,
I've only been using the one set that I have that's really pretty. That is 14 HP back to Tempest.
Nice. Thank you.
Excellent.
And then let me mark off that spell slot, and then I will drink my potion. Oh, okay. Goodbye, 3rd level spell slots. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah,
All right. I will let you announce that potion as you have it. Tranquil, what are you doing?
I'm going to run by. I'm going to bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that guy still grappling Tempest or no? Because he never made a grapple attempt.
No, he's just dragging her along the floor.
So she's not actually grappled.
No.
Okay. I am going to make a Hail Mary shove attempt against him.
Okay. And your bonus action disengage worked on all of the enemies you passed because you entered and exited a couple.
Yeah, so when you disengage, you take no attacks of opportunity.
Okay, great.
For your movement.
I've only ever seen it done on one enemy, so. Right.
All right. Hail Mary. Okay. 17 athletics.
And it gets a contesting roll, right?
Yeah.
Strength. And that is a 20, but because of its last, that is a -6 from the mind spike. So that is a 14.
So he gets shoved back 5 feet.
Okay.
Nice.
Drops Tempest as he does so.
Okay, that was my action.
Attack of opportunity?
Unfortunately, no, it's forced movement. And then I will move here. So he has to go through me to get to her. And I say, get out.
You want me to do?
Well, at this point, we need to get out of here because we're not going to live through this.
And Z.
God. Let's God damn it. We're gonna firebolt. We're just gonna hit this is the guy that I've already hit before, right?
Which one?
This one?
Yes.
And it's advantage on that too because he hasn't been hit since I hit him.
Okay.
It's cutting ball, right?
Believe to the end of your next turn. So
yeah. Okay. So firebolt this dude. Does a 19 hit?
That will hit. And are you attacking him or the suit? Because the suit would negate the advantage. But
the suit negates the advantage?
He would negate the advantage. The suit will leave the advantage.
I was going to say I'm hitting the suit. I'm not attacking him again.
Okay, excellent. How much damage?
Where are we at? How much? D10. 2D10. That is 12 damage.
Okay. You see the suit just kind of power down as one of the arms comes loose and the light glowing behind the Duragar's eyes goes blank.
So it's nice.
Right. That's going to bring us from Z down to Finnick.
How tall are the ceilings?
The ceilings in this room are 40 feet.
How tall is the door?
20 feet.
Okay.
Famous last words before casting Fireball.
I wish I had it still. I will step into the room and attack the one that was dragging Tempest away.
Excellent.
I'll do a Firebolt this time.
Okay. With the Firebolt, go ahead.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
And that does 14 points of damage.
Ooh, nice one. Okay. Yeah, you can see that there's sparks starting to come out of the shoulders of the suit, but it is still standing as one of the arms kind of jerks.
I'm rolling a D100, so I almost hit 86 points of damage.
Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it explodes. Okay.
And then I will chill here.
All right. Chill there you do. And that brings us from you to them. The one that is on its last legs reaches forward and attacks Tranquil. That is going to be a 23 and a 9 to hit.
The 9 will not hit, for sure.
Okay. 11 bludgeoning damage from the first one as that claw comes across, clocking you in the face.
Well, that's tranquil.
This guy's going to grow, and this guy's going to grow, and this guy's going to grow. And you see this one start to step down the stairs when the one behind him trips him, and he goes falling all the way down, landing next to that one, and is going to take 2d6 damage from the fall.
46 damage? Okay.
2d6.
I heard 46. I think
this one is going to come around at Finnick. That's going to be a 16 and a 10 to hit you, Finnick.
The 16 hits.
Okay. For 6 slashing damage.
0 damage. Weird.
Oh, yeah, no, 6. From this one, Altus, that's going to be a 19 and an 18 to hit.
The 19 meets.
Okay. Right. So that is 8 slashing damage from that. The second one is a 20 and an 18 to hit as the hammer turns its eyes on you. That is 6.
Were you talking to me? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, to Altus. That's okay. 6 bludgeoning damage from the hammerer.
6 additional?
Yes.
After the 8?
Yes. So the first one hit you once for an 8. The second one hit you once for a 6.
Bummer, even with the added AC bonus?
Was your meets a 19 plus 2 or just a straight 19?
It was just a straight 19.
Okay. So that's going to be an 8 and a 6 then.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all.
Unless I screwed up somewhere, which is totally possible.
You're down 2?
I'm down 2. I was just confused because I heard the 2 attack rolls were like not good enough.
There was
and then
2 creatures attacking you.
Okay, so only one of them hit me?
So one hit you once and one hit you once.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This one comes forward and is going to attack Tempest. And that is with a war pick. And that is a 6 to hit as it comes forward and just slams into the ground next to you with a clanging sound. All right, that's the end of their turn, and that's going to bring us to Tempest.
Okay, so I am going to pour a healing potion into Z's face, or not Z, Tranquil's face. And then can I still attack once? Or is
no, that's going to be an
everything?
action. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay, do you want to move or stay there?
No, I don't want to move.
Okay. That's going to bring us from Tempest up to Altus.
Okay, I will.
How much do I heal for? Do I roll it? I'm sorry.
I think you roll it, right? And I have 2d4 plus 2 is what they do.
Okay, I made my roll. I will text you, Coulter.
All right, sounds good. And from Altus, who's sending me his death save right now, that's going to be Tranquil, who is now up.
I'm just going to shake awake, realize all of my concentration spells are gone, and all of my spell slots are gone, and I'm going to disengage and move away. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And
then attack. I'm sorry.
Okay, who are you attacking?
The big guy, the big Druidar with a booming blade. Oh, I'm only going to roll a 2, so never mind.
Okay. That misses then, and then we are going down from Tranquil to Z.
Okay, Z is going to cast Chaos Bolt at this gentleman here. And he's also spending his last point to twin that as well. So we're going to hit that guy. We're going to hope that it leaps to someone else.
Okay.
So for the mech suit dude, that's going to be a 25 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And I'm attacking the suit, not the guy.
Okay.
And that is 11. Let's go lightning damage.
Okay. Yeah, the suit jolts and jerks as the arms go up again. Sparks beginning to come out of this one now too. And for the twin spell?
We're going to go that guy. And that is a 16 to hit.
All right. That hits.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. That was actually, there's 6 more damage on the last one. I forgot to do the 1d6.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's cool.
So then on this one, that is, let's do 11 lightning damage on that one.
Okay.
And that does not leap, so damn. All right. And let me do my wild magic.
Okay, so both of those are not looking super great. What do you got for your wild magic?
Oof. I got to roll.
Okay. Give me a roll on the magic table. We'll see what you get.
Hold on my table real quick.
Oh, I have it up.
Oh, cool. That is a 77.
That is, you cast polymorph on yourself. If you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep for the spell's duration.
All right. Let's look up polymorph real quick.
You fail your own save.
If you, so go ahead and roll your saving throw for that. And while we're finding out if he's going to turn into a sheep, let's go down to good
question.
Answer.
In the description of the spell, it says a sheep changer automatically succeeds on this saving throw, and I'm technically a shapeshifter.
You automatically succeed on your saving throw.
Nice.
Thank you, changeling. Thank you for being a changeling.
God.
Okay. You see tufts of fur start to sprout out from this dwarven body and then just dissolve as he's able to save. That's going to bring us from Z down to Finnick.
I will go right behind Tempest and pull out my fly scroll and tell her I'm not strong enough. Get your brother and Altus out of here. And I'll cast fly on her.
All right. You can fly now.
Okay.
She can fly. She can fly.
Anything for your bonus action or further movement?
No, and that guy would have got an attack of opportunity on me too.
Okay. That's going to be a 6 to hit.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Excellent. That brings us down to the enemy's turn as this one throws a javelin down at this one.
Which one throws where?
This Duragar throws a javelin at this one. And this Duragar throws a javelin at this one. So it got a 23, and the second one got a 21. So 5 piercing and 3 piercing respectively. No words spoken, just a silent rage as they go about their tasks. That's going to distract this one, who is not large enough to go up the stairs, so it is going to shrink back down to go try and attack. This one is going to use half its movement to get up and then come forward. This one is going to come forward and make 2 attacks on Tempest. claw attack is a 6. Hammer attack is an 8. All right. So you see it miss you both ways as your now lighter body from the flight is able to help you out. She turns to Finnick, seeing him cast, and is going to do another war pick attack. That is a 14 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so that is for 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage? Got it.
Yeah. Altus is down. Okay. This one's going to come out to Z. These two.
Bring it, bitch.
Going to come over to Tranquil. So Z, that is a 16 and a 17 to hit you.
Nope.
Okay. Excellent. Tranquil, the Quaggoth is going to do a 16 and a 6 to hit. Okay. And the Hammerer is doing a 14 and a 24.
24 will hit.
Okay. Yeah, as you manage to dodge out to the other one, the last dodge just sends you right into its hammer for 10 bludgeoning.
All right, I'm down again.
Okay, that's the end for them. Tempest.
Okay, so if I attempt to fly to Quill, how many attacks of opportunity do I get? Do both of those at them? And then if I go over to Quill, grab him, and then try to fly further, that's more attacks of opportunity?
You can disengage as an action, though. And then just use your movement
and
to
just
fly.
use the movement.
But I don't think that's going to let you.
You can
with a strength
check.
check, yeah, you can still drag him. You're not having to grapple him, so I think that's fine.
Okay, so action, disengage. I'm going to fly over to Quill, grab him, and try and... Can I move further than that? How far can I move?
What's the flight speed?
I
60?
believe it's 60.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, grab him, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 over into this corner maybe. If I kind of go around, is that the best way to do that? Because I'm trying.
Remember, there's
not
also
to...
the vertical axis.
Oh, right. So if I go up, how far up I got to go to get over this guy? Can I go over if I just go up 5 feet or?
So they're both going to be normal humanoid height. So like 6 feet, be how tall they are, say.
So I still got to go up like 10 feet.
If you go grab Tranquil and then just go straight up and just hover for now.
Be an option
Okay.
too.
Okay. So 10 feet up, I will travel across here, grab him, go back up.
Because I mean,
So that's
regardless of where you
5,
go,
10.
as long as you're in the room, they can still hit you with javelins. But
35, 40 to get him, 45, 50 to get back up. So then I can move with him to here.
And it'll be a strength roll to be able to pick him up and move him.
Okay.
I am a bit of a chunky boy.
25.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay, that'll definitely make it. Go ahead.
Okay, so I moved my token to where I am 10 feet up with Quill.
Okay, excellent. And these guys have also hopped in on each other. They've just been too far away to make any difference at this point.
Although, when does this spell end? Then we fall?
You have 10 minutes, as long as I don't die.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, if he goes down, you both fall.
Got it.
Okay, excellent. Tempest, that'll bring us to Altus for another death save. Laying alone on the stone cold floor.
And I will text that to you right now.
All right. Thank you very much. That'll bring us from Altus to Tranquil, who also needs to send me his death save. And as they send me those, we're back to Z.
okay, I'm going to shocking grasp this fuzzy little mister.
Okay.
That is a... I don't know why I can never remember what my spell thing is. That is a 17 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. So that is... That is 12 lightning damage.
Right.
And it cannot take reactions. So I'm going to move in here. Step in front of Altus and give a look of solidarity to Finnick. Let's fuck shit up.
Finnick, that's you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna firebolt this dude.
Okay, excellent.
Keep in mind, you'd be at disadvantage.
He's outside.
You're
of
doing this dude
5
or
feet.
this dude?
No,
Yeah, but
This one. Yeah.
But if any creatures within 5 feet of you take disadvantage on ranged attacks. Well, any enemy creature, I should say.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
12, 19.
That hits.
Cool. It does 10 points of damage.
That is enough as the suit sparks again, the lights going out as it slumps forward.
At 5.
Okay. All right. Is that all for Finnick?
That's it.
Okay, that's going to be them now. This one is going to try and step forward to attack you, Finnick. That's going to be... With being enlarged, they have so many attack options. It's like, which one am I getting? 9?
Does not hit.
Okay. This one is going to come forward and do the same. That is going to be an 18 and a 10.
Both hit.
A 10 hits?
Yep.
Okay. Whew, okay.
He's an old man. Leave him alone.
That is going to be 15 bludgeoning damage total.
Okay, I am down.
Okay. This one is going to come
also
forward.
means that me and Tempest fall to the ground.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll fall damage. How high were you up? You were 10 feet up?
10 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay, so D6 and an automatic failed save for Tranquil. Okay, that is going to bring us to this guy who is going to attack the one in front of him, which is that's going to be Z. So that is going to be a 19 and a 10 to hit.
The 19 will hit.
That is 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. This one I don't think is going to be able to get over far enough. And you're dead. So he's going to have to shrink down to get through. This one makes an attack on this one. This one makes an attack on this one. These two dump their corner guys off the side. Those are all still up, though. Okay, this guy's going to come back in. That's going to do an attack on Z for hitting it in the other room. That is a 10 and a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, excellent. And that will bring us from Z down, from them down to Tempest.
Okay, I look for a healing potion on Quill. If he has one, I pour it into his mouth. And then I am going to run over here, and that's all I can do.
Well,
Oh,
awkward sauce.
What do you mean?
He doesn't have a healing potion.
Oh, you don't
No, I have one.
Oh, you do?
Coulter?
It's in your... What?
Quill had rolled a nat 1 for his first death save. So with 2 death saves from that and the additional death save from the fall, that is an actual death for Quill.
So you pour the healing potion and nothing happens.
Your brother cold in your arms as you try to revive him.
I guess I don't move then. I'm just shaking him like for it to work.
Okay. That is going to bring us back to the top of the round with Altus. After you send me your save, we will come down to Z.
Toll the Dead on... Oh, God. This guy, I guess.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is going to be a 0. It has a negative to its wisdom.
Sick. So then it is going to take 17 necrotic.
Okay. With that, this one is down.
Woof. And that's all I can do.
Okay. That will bring us from, I'm sorry, guys. That is hard to continue after. That's going to bring us from Z to Finnick. So go ahead and send me your death save. And that'll bring us back to them. She is going to come forward and make an attack on Tempest. That is a 13 to hit.
No.
Okay. This one's going to make 2 attacks on Z. As is the one on the other side of you. So that is an 18, a 7, a 13, and a 6.
The 18 will hit.
5 slashing damage as the 2 Quillgoths try to go down at you.
Okay.
All right. That will bring us to what's happening up here. This one goes down. This one tries to make its way up to attack. So this one comes forward. This one goes down. These 4 are still just standing and watching the spectacle below. And that will bring us back to Tempest.
I look up at that big one and I just scream and I run forward and I attack it. Recklessly. Can I do that if I'm not raging? Or
Yeah, it's still just a class feature.
Okay. Recklessly, 2 attacks. Right. So that's going to be a 17 plus 6. So 23 and a dirty 20. And then that's going to be...
Those will both hit, yeah.
It's going to be 18, 21 damage.
You take down the 4 women as she shrinks back into her form, hitting the ground.
We might. Oh my God.
Okay. At the end of that turn, that's going to bring us to Altus. After you send me your roll, that's going to bring us to Z.
All right. Okay. Which one of these guys looks worse?
This one looks worse.
Okay, we're gonna Toll the Dead. Can I get a wisdom save, please?
Yes. That is a 3.
Fantastic. That is 16 necrotic.
Okay. That one is down.
Oh my god. Healing potions, pulling one out would be a bonus, but actually administering it would be an action, correct?
So the rule for like putting an item in your hand is a free action, but the rule for drinking a potion is an action. So using an item, it's kind of like this weird gray area. Like if you're just tossing it on someone, it's technically a free action.
So DM, what would pouring a potion down Altus's throat be?
Down Altus's throat. I'll give it to you as a bonus since you have it out. We can have that.
Well, I don't have, I would have to use a free action to pull it out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Pour it down Altus's throat.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and roll for that. And that's going to bring us from that's anything else? Okay. Finnick, send me your save. Tempest.
I pick Quill up, and I'm going to take a double movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 to right there.
Okay. All right. That is the end of Tempest's turn. So Altus, you are up.
Ooh, I am up.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Come on, Altus. Come on.
I'm going to. Okay. I didn't get a chance to plan my turn because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just going to. God, getting up, I'm going to be so upset and mad that I'm just going to swing the rapier at this one. It helps if I'm on the right. This one.
Okay.
That's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
For 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
How's he look?
He's bloodied for sure, but he's not on his last leg.
Okay. Do I? Let me see. And then if I leave, that would be an attack of opportunity, correct?
Yes.
Oh, I can't afford that right now, can I? That's an action. Let's see. Yeah. I think I just end my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, the rage attack and then ending my turn.
Okay, so from Altus, we are down to Z.
Wisdom saving throw on this one, please.
Okay. That is a 3.
Okay. That is 16 necrotic.
16 necrotic? Okay, now he's on his last legs.
God damn it, he's not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Balls. Okay, that is, I believe, all I can do.
Okay, that's going to bring us to them. This one takes him down. It's going to come over here, fires a javelin at the Quiggoth, which is a 15, which does hit, and right on the money, 3 for 3. Nice. This guy is going to turn and throw a javelin at Z. That is a 5 to hit.
Not quite.
This one's going to stretch into a blob and then keep going down.
Stretch into a blob. I'm sorry, is that a free action for him to do?
Yeah.
They're saving throw for that?
Those two are going to throw javelins as far as they can, which will be with disadvantage. One will hit, one will not. And that's going to be for 7 to this guy.
To which guy?
This one right here. So it appears, from what you can tell, that only one of the remaining Duergar on the field is against you. And that will bring us from them to Tempest.
Okay, I'm going to run as far into the Underdark as I can. I am looking for the Myconid Sovereign.
Okay. The path ahead of you is dark. Even with your dark vision, it feels like it's difficult to see. And you start to see kind of strange shapes moving in the shadows to the outsides of your vision as different lights are coming from different sides of the path as this forks off into several directions. Go ahead and roll survival for me.
Dirty 20.
Okay. The earth is beginning to become cool and almost full of moisture as you make your way into the path, starting to see on the ground little dots of bioluminescence. And that will bring us from Tempest up to Altus.
I'm gonna draw the alien pistol again and shoot at this one, the only one who for some reason is fighting against us, even though he's wildly outnumbered. At least it seems to be.
Rotten to the core.
But not all. Okay. So, 13 to hit.
That will not hit.
And I lose a shot.
Yeah. Okay, so down from Altus, that is going to bring us down to Z.
Okay. Z is going to... Screw it. Why mess with a good time? Can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Yep. And he gets advantage on that being a Duergar, and that advantage gives him a 10.
Oh, has he taken damage yet?
Yeah, he has taken damage. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's 24 damage.
You drop 12s, the last one, and that brings us out of combat as silence falls over the entire cavern. The only sound remaining, that of the furnace as it continues to roar away. And that's where we'll end tonight. So kind of on a more somber note than we usually end on. But thank you all so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you guys coming. I am so sorry to our characters that have had a tragedy happen this evening. And it's so hard to transition after that, but thank you so much to all of our patrons who have followed us and helped us to make all of this happen. We really appreciate your guys' support. So thank you so much to Sparky, David, Daniel, Scott, Rio's mom, Alistair, and Sean. Is there anybody that I missed on the list, guys? Okay. You're muted.
I wasn't prepared. I'd have to bring it up.
Thank you guys so much. We apologize if we missed anybody.
Scott,
please.
Did you call Scott?
I did not. Scott. I need to add Scott to my list because Scott is super nice. Thank you. That would have been the second time I would have felt terrible. Thank you so much, Scott. Please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. That definitely helps us out, or share it with a friend. It's been really fun to see the new subscribers and comments come in. Remember, we do have that Battle Royale coming up in a few weeks. The link of that is in the Twitch chat, and I'll also put it in the link below when this gets posted. So you'll just have to sign up on that Facebook post by the 10th to join in on that. We'll be doing on Roll20 remotely. And with that...
That was from before. Right. That was my first cast.
Yes. And with that, we'll end with our new tagline that I believe Rio had.
The old tagline makes the most sense here, but we will use the new one. Hope your days are filled with excitement, friends, and nat 20s.
Good night, everybody.
Cast.
See you in a half an hour for World of Darkness if you are hanging out with us on Twitch. So thank you again for joining us.